Go. Daryl.
Daryl.
Double D. Big Titty.
Big Titty.
Dunford. So I hear Dunford's retiring.
Yeah, they should have got rid of him a long time ago.
I bet you there's a lot of supervisors in North Bay and Sudbury that are jumping for friggin' joy.
Wow, cartwheels and everything are going on, eh?
Yep. Oh yeah, they're the party will be a couple days after he's gone. I tell you, they'll be so friggin' happy.
Yeah, he'll get like coffee and muffins tomorrow on his last day, and next week they'll be going out to
Bringing in
Kelsey
T-bones.
The keg for T-bones.
Yeah. Well, they'll do it in the parking lot. They got a social distance, so.
Yeah, well, the patios are open now, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Daryl, man, oh man, I got a lot of friggin' history with that guy. I started with him. We almost ended our career together. I remember this one time we were up in Lisker, and we had gone out to the bar and we were drinking. We ended up, I think, at Rory Hall's house or something like that. And Pat Bedard, our foreman, he wasn't drinking, so he was going to give us a ride. It's about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And we jump in the back of his pickup truck, and he gives us a ride to the back to our motel. And me and Daryl are getting out of the back. And he can't wait for Pat to get out of the truck, come around and open the topper and lower the gate. So Daryl flips the topper open and reaches down, grabs the edge of the handle on the tailgate, and he opens it up. And as the tailgate's opening, Daryl forgets to let go of the handle and goes ass over TK, face plants right into the asphalt in the parking lot. Oh my, I thought he was dead. That man has a hard head. Oh, man,
And apparently likes to fall on flat in his face.
Yeah, he's one of those guys I never seen. There's not a lot of people like him. As soon as he has a couple of drinks, he loses his feet. They're gone.
Yeah, but even when he's not drinking, Kirkland Lake, we were in Kirkland Lake the one year, a couple years back, 6-inch line stoppers or something, 8-inch line stoppers. We were going down to the bell hole to do a line stopper, and he comes down with this Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So I was watching to make sure we're still recording. Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. Yeah, he's got this apparatus stand, whatever you want to call it. It's got a 5-wheel office chair bottom. So the 5 wheels of a bottom of an office chair, right?
Like the base on a chair?
The base of a chair, yeah. And then it goes up and it's got a little platform. He can hang his grinders on it. And I think there's a rod holder and all that kind of crap, right? They're good for in the shop.
I was going to say, I think I seen that thing in our shop when he was working there.
Well, Grutker's got one too.
Okay.
Rutger had the same thing. Bozer still uses it.
And he brought that down in the hole?
Anyways, yeah, he's bringing it down the hole. I said, Double D, what the hell are you doing? He says, I got to have this down there. I says, no, there's not enough room for this stupid Christmas tree. I says, someone's going to get tripped or knock it over. It's going to fall on us. No, it'll be all right. So he puts this Christmas tree down on his side, back up to the truck, comes down with the grinders. He hangs the grinders on the stand, right? So back up to the truck. He's pulling cords down. Well, he's got the grinders already hanging there, and the cords are just hanging there. Well, he trips on the cord. Everything goes flying all over the place. He does a face plant in the dirt. I says, Daryl, get that freaking Christmas tree out of here, or I'm going to bring it down the road to where Amanda's digging. The big machine, I said, I'm going to get her to smash it. So get it out of the hole. So he finally did. He agreed with me, right? But I mean, 5-wheeled office chair in a dirt hole. Like, I mean, where are you going with this?
Yeah, I remember that thing. It was the base of a chair. It used to take like 2 men to carry it down in the hole. Yeah. Yeah, that's the last couple of years. Like we had Daryl working in Timmins all the time, and he'd be building the station or doing something, and the guy was either yelling or he was laughing. There was no in between, and there was nothing worse than hearing that side door that was over by Sabby's office. You'd hear that. I could hear that door open from my office, and then John, Daryl, and then you knew right away that 3 hours, 4 hours of your day was gone because you were going to be chasing down whatever Daryl just tripped over, right? Daryl's problem of the day. And it was either that or he was laughing at you. I tell you, he was quite the character.
Like you say, there's going to be some people doing backflips. I imagine the engineers in North Bay are going to love him gone because he would fight them for every procedure they would give him. He had to make a pill bottle, and he just would go crazy. Like, so then even on job sites, you can't do that, John. I says, yeah, I can. There's no engineer here watching me, so I'm doing it, right? But he was always trying to do it by the book. Well, doing everything by the book is difficult at times, but Daryl got it done, right?
Yep. Well, we don't want to make this video too long. Do you think we should?
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you think we should say a few nice things?
Nice? I don't know. You got any good things to say about him?
Well, Daryl,
That's a tough one, eh?
it is. You know, I got to dig deep on this. Daryl, man, you truly were a brother to me. The last 5 years, you were there for us. All those big jobs, whenever we called, you were always there to give us a hand. I really thank you, and you were a true friend, true brother, true family. Yeah, it just I wish you all the best. Retirement it's good. It really is good, you know.
Little mushy.
Yeah. Okay. I got. Yeah.
He helped out Timmins lots, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yep.
He came.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
He came. Yeah.
more you than him, but you know, yeah, he was there, right?
Yeah, but he came and Wubba, you talked to Wubba, I don't know, Wubba and Jesse or somebody was saying, yeah, he showed up, he was checking all the fire extinguishers. Well, it's supposed to be welding, Daryl. You don't need to check fire extinguishers. So, as a fire truck goes by.
Yeah.
But Daryl, I love you, man, and you know that. Keep in touch. Send us if you get a personal phone number, send it to us. We can keep in touch, and we can badger you some more, and we'll sit back really and really think and see if we can find some good stuff to say about you sometime.
Yeah, maybe if he sends us a number, we can text him something positive every once in a while. One little piece of advice I want to give him, you know, for a while. This is for Mandy's sake as well as.
Still recording?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. You fucked up before.
Yeah, I know, it's our second take. The other one,
Yeah,
I took a picture of it.
Third take, Daryl. This is like on hour 3 now. So
Yeah, you should see two old guys trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah. You better appreciate this.
So, piece of advice: do not, when you're retired, come into the kitchen and decide that you're going to reorganize Mandy's kitchen. First, that's a big mistake right there. And the other little piece of advice: when Mandy's out cutting the grass, like what I did, you know, Carla was out there cutting, I criticized her as to her technique and her cutting patterns and stuff like that. I think there's a more efficient way that it could be done, you know? So maybe don't do that. But you know what, guys? It's good. It's really good, and you're going to enjoy it. Daryl, thank you for everything you did for me the last career, man, for sure. So, congrats.
Yeah, your brother, Daryl. Your brother. Thanks for coming to Thunder Bay and helping us out. You helped out a little bit, and it was good to have you here. Like JD says, it's nice to have me and Timmins for a week. 2 is pushing it and get ready to so about the same thing, Daryl.
Yeah. What's the old saying? Eh? Tom used to use it with us all the time. I liked seeing you come, but I loved seeing you leave. Daryl,
Daryl.
congratulations, man.
Yeah, congratulations, asshole. I heard you went and sucked up to Luke Scarab so you can get this package, and you got it, and I can't.
Actually, I heard they were talking about giving it to you, and then he went and stole it. Now that you guys were all the same,
Yeah, no, I'm stuck here for another year.
Yeah.
I'll get you, Daryl. I'll get you, Daryl.
Okay. Love you, man.